All right, so this video is going to be all about how to become an unsuccessful artist. So I've got 7 ways for you in how you can become unsuccessful. So let's get started. The first one is expect immediate success, because right when you put out a song, your very first release, and you expect that to just take off like crazy and it doesn't, then you will basically guarantee yourself to be unsuccessful because you won't try again because you weren't rewarded for that first one. But if you have really low expectations and then it exceeds those expectations by, getting 10 monthly listeners instead of 0 like you expected, then all of a sudden you're no more rewarded to actually continue making music and being more successful. So to be unsuccessful, make sure you just have really high expectations for your music, and then you'll probably be unsuccessful. Okay, the number 2 is write music only when you feel inspired. Don't sit down and write consistently, because consistent music will likely grow your brand over time, and we don't want that. We only want the most inspired music, only when you're really feeling like actually creating music. Number 3 is never put in consistent effort. It kind of goes with the last one, is don't show up and consistently work towards your goals in music. Make sure that you're only doing it when you feel like it, because we all know that when we feel like it, we'll make a little bit of progress, but consistency is definitely only for those successful artists, and because we want to be unsuccessful, we won't ever be consistent. Number 4 is never collaborate with other creatives. Whether that's having a mixing engineer or mastering engineer work on your music, or doing a collaboration with another artist, or working with a producer, never do any of that if you want to be unsuccessful, because other people might actually add to your project, really multiply the quality of the song by adding their own creativity into it. So make sure that that is never done on your music, and you are the sole person that ever touches your music. Number 5 is always blame the industry for your lack of success and never yourself. Because if you took ownership, then you would actually be able to change your behavior and activity to then be successful. So if you want to be unsuccessful, make sure you're blaming everyone else and everything else, especially the industry like Spotify, for your lack of success. Number 6 is don't learn videography or anything about lighting or making anything look nice. Don't learn any of that, because video is definitely really important to be successful as an artist. So you definitely don't want to put any energy into learning videography at all. And then number 7 kind of goes along with the last one, is don't create content around your music. Don't ever create reels or Instagram posts or anything to do with your music. Never do it, because if you do, then you might actually become successful with your music, because people will know about your music and then listen to it. So don't do that if you want to become an unsuccessful artist. With that, were there any that I missed? Leave a comment down below. Anything you want to add, I would love to hear your comments about how to become an unsuccessful artist. And also with that, if you want to turn this all on its head and become a successful artist, then make sure you check out the guide down below. That is the free guide that I created about how I got over 100,000 streams on my very first release with my new artist project. So go ahead and check that down below, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.